Welcome back, and if this is your first time watching, my name is Brandon, and I sell men's clothing on eBay. This is day 74 of the What Sold series, where I show you my daily eBay sales. And at the end of the video, we'll go over the net profit for the day. Let's not waste any time, let's jump right into those sales. The first sale of the day is this Mizzen and Main flannel shirt in a men's large. It took 9 months to sell, and it sold for a best offer of $15 plus shipping. The regular dress shirts do better than the flannels. I had like 3 of these and they all didn't sell that well, so I think the regular button-up shirts are probably just a little bit better. So number 2 was an Under Armour Project Rock shirt in a men's XL. This took 5 days to sell and it sold for a best offer of $18 plus shipping. As far as Under Armour goes, Project Rock is probably some of the best stuff you can find. So number 3, another Under Armour Project Rock shirt. This one's in a men's medium. It sold in 3 months for a best offer of $10 plus shipping. This is pretty low for a Project Rock shirt, but it must just fell through the cracks. Maybe it had a little flaw, but like I said, it sold in $10 in 3 months. So number 4 was a pair of Nike Pro shorts in a women's medium. They took 11 days to sell and they sold for a best offer of $10 plus shipping. So number 5 was a Winged Foot Golf Club polo shirt in a men's 2XL. This was by the brand Fairway and Green, which isn't a great brand, but I knew that this golf course was a more prestigious golf course, so I knew that alone would sell it, and it did. It sold in 5 days for a best offer of $10 plus shipping. I knew when I picked this up it wasn't going to sell for a lot. I did think that it was going to sell closer to the $15 range, but there was a little flaw in it that I didn't notice. So number 6, this is a good one. This is a Wrangler Brush Popper shirt. It's like the really thick waterproof wax ones. And this one sold in 2 months for a best offer of $65 plus shipping. So number 7 was an Oakley polo shirt in a men's 2XL. This one was unique because it was I think like a merino wool blend, and it was made in Italy. It took 6 months to sell and it sold for a best offer of $15 plus shipping. There's just not a lot of Oakley stuff that sells for a very high dollar amount. It can sell through relatively quickly as long as you price it low, so you need to be picking it up at a very low cost. So number 8 was a Rain Spooner Mele Kalikimaka Hawaiian shirt. So this is the Christmas one. This one was from 2007. It was in a men's medium. It sold in 9 months for the full sale price of $29 plus shipping. As you guys can see, this was priced at $45 and it was on the 35% off sale. This was a bit of a mistake on my end because I just sold a bunch of these at full price, like 40 to 50 bucks. So I did undersell this one by at least $10. So number 9 was another Rain Spooner Hawaiian shirt in a men's medium. This one sold in 6 months, also for the full sale price of $19 plus shipping. So number 10 was a Toes on the Nose Hawaiian shirt. This one had like a fireman print all over it, and it was new with tags. It took 8 months to sell, and it sold for the full sale price of $26 plus shipping. So number 11 was a Lacoste button-down shirt in a men's XL. This one sold in 6 months for a best offer of $15 plus shipping. I don't mind selling the Lacoste items that aren't the basic polos. They usually sell a little bit better and a little bit quicker. This one didn't sell great, but if you pick them up for, $5 to $7 and you can sell them relatively quickly. I did have this one priced up to $30 and it didn't sell until it went on the discount. So I probably just had it priced a little bit too high. I bet you if I priced it in the $20 to $25 range, it would have sold within 3 months. So number 12, another Rain Spooner Mele Kalikimaka Hawaiian shirt. This one was in a men's XL and this one was from 2004. This one sold in 2 months for full price $50 plus shipping. So number 13 was a Vans and Baker Skateboards collab shirt in a men's 2XL. This one sold in 4 days for a best offer of $18 plus shipping. So number 14 was a Rain Spooner Hawaiian shirt in a men's 2XL. This one took 8 months to sell and it sold for a best offer of $15 plus shipping. This is super low for this, but like I said, I have the sale going on. And I'm just letting some of these sell through. I get Rain Spooners so often. I get tons of them. It's okay if I sell some of these under market. I'm going to be able to replenish them with more of them. And as the months go on, I get better and better at which Rain Spooners do the best. So hopefully next time when I buy them, I buy even better ones. So number 15 was a Spider-Man button-up shirt in a men's small. This one took 10 months to sell and it sold for a best offer of $20 plus shipping. So number 16 was a pair of Cool pants in a men's 32 by 30. These took 10 days to sell and they sold for a best offer of $31 plus shipping. This is actually the second time that this item sold. Someone bought it and returned it just because they didn't like the way it fit. No big deal, relisted it, sold again in 10 days. So number 17 was a Diamond Supply t-shirt in a men's large. This took about a year and a half to sell and it sold for a best offer of $5 plus shipping. Some of the Diamond Supply stuff is pretty cool, but almost none of it sells for good money, so probably just pass most of it. Sale number 18 was a Cuts curve hem shirt in a men's 2XL. This took 9 months to sell and it sold for a best offer of $10 plus shipping. I think these used to sell better, but recently I have had a few of them in the store and I don't think any of them have sold very quickly or for very much. So the brand is most likely getting oversaturated. You can do your own research, look into the sell-through rate, and check things out from Cuts before you buy them. So number 19, one of my favorite Nike polos, a Nike Tiger Woods polo in a men's XL. This one took 47 days to sell and it sold for a best offer of $30 plus shipping. So number 20, this is a weird collab. This is a Billabong Budweiser Hawaiian shirt, and this one was in a men's medium. It sold in 45 days for a best offer of $12 plus shipping. Sale number 21 in the final sale of the day was this Patagonia Snap Tee sweatshirt in a men's XL. This one took 4 months to sell and it sold for a best offer of $45 plus shipping, and that was with a couple little spots on it. That's it for the sales. Let's jump into those numbers. On November 13th, we sold 21 items for a total gross sales of $630.58, giving us an average sale price of $30.03. A little low on the average sale price, but we did sell over 20 items, so it is still going to be a good day regardless. The selling costs, the net sales are always inaccurate. Let me show you guys what they really are. So the selling costs were $202.79. The breakdown for that is $77.83 in eBay final value fees, $108.72 in shipping labels, and $16.24 in promoted listing fees. 10 of the 21 sales came via promoted listings. I promote all my items at 5%, and I'm happy to pay the little bit of extra fees to get those sales. If we take away the selling costs and the tax and fees collected by eBay, away from the gross sales amount, that gives us our net sales for the day of $394.60. We still need to take away our cost of goods. We're currently using an average cost of goods of $11.73. So for 21 items, that gives a total cost of goods for the day of $246.33. If we take that away from the net sales, that gives our net profit for the day of $148.27. That is a little bit low for 21 items, but I did sell over 20 items, so none of the funds have to be reinvested into our cost of goods, and we actually sold one extra item than we listed, so we have a little bit extra money that would technically be profit from the cost of goods. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for day 75 of the What Sold series. Peace.